Hey everybody, it's Jennifer. It's Wednesday. I was doing a Facebook Live and my connection keeps going out for some odd reason, which is why I already have like a third of my makeup done. So let's go over real quick what I did. We are going through the foundation, some of the foundations that I got yesterday that we unpacked. So first I moisturized. Make sure you moisturize, let that dry. And then I did the mattifying face primer, and it comes like this in a tube. It's 1 fluid ounce, so you're getting a lot. Where is it? The regular face primer, you're getting 1.35 ounces, okay? So great deal. The face primer I had before, which I really didn't care for, it looks like it's big, but it's really not. It's literally 0.68 fluid ounces. It's half the size of the face primer that you get from Younique. So y'all keep that in mind, and it lasts forever. I know that my friend Erica, I think she's had hers for a year and is just starting to run out. And that's the same thing with her eye primer. So you guys, like I said, keep that in mind whenever you are buying stuff. So I went ahead and put, whenever I put my face primer on, I put my eye primer on my eyelids, and then I did the Touch Pressed Powder Foundation. The color I used is Poplin, and so we're not doing any liquid foundation today or any spray foundation. So if you have dry skin or kind of combination skin, I would get a liquid or the spray. If you have just normal to oily, go ahead and you can get this pressed foundation and you're gonna be fine. It's not going to dry out your skin. So, but otherwise, like I said, if you have dry skin, I would, even after moisturizing, I would go with a liquid. So anyways, I like the fact that it has a little cover here so it doesn't get all yucky and powdery. All right, and then I just took this and it covers really, really well. I'm very, very impressed with its coverage. I usually just use it with a brush and keep it in my cosmetic bag in my purse because I tend to get oily on my nose throughout the day. So I just, you know, go like this and go over my nose during the day. Okay, so we're gonna put that back away, and then I went ahead and put my tape on so I would have a nice crisp line for my eyeshadow. And today we're gonna do some natural colors. So a little bit lighter, a little bit different than you're used to with me. So the first one we're doing in our corner is this mocha color. So all I did was load my brush and then come in this corner and come up around your brow line, all right? Now, typically I'll put my highlighter right underneath my eyebrows first, and I forgot today. So if you forget, don't worry about it. We all have 65,000 things on our mind. So come in heavy right here in this corner and then pull it over as much as you want to, okay? Clean your brush. You can use this, if you're cleaning your brushes with your makeup mat, you can, and again, you can get those at Walmart, you can get them off Amazon. I'm sure they're at Target. They're not at Publix. So they're not at Publix. Publix has everything. They don't have makeup mats. All right, so let's think of the next color. That's a matte color, so maybe we'll do matte for the rest of my eye as well. So I'm gonna pull in, I think, this peachy color. So it's more of a, what color is it? Brick? Is it a brick? A terracotta? I don't know. It's a light kind of terracotta-y brick color. So we're gonna pull that in, and we're just gonna go, we're gonna dab in the center and kind of come over into that dark color we put on there, okay? So that's how we're blending. We're just doing a dab on this one, all right? Come up against that brow bone. Don't go into where you're gonna highlight, all right? And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So you may see me use different techniques on each eye, and that's because of how I can reach my eye. And you guys may run into that as well. Putting on your mascara or whatever, you may have to reach across here to do your mascara, and obviously that's totally fine, whatever works for you. I have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just getting that off my skin for right this second. Okay, now we're gonna put in our corner color, which is gonna be a brighter color, and come up with our highlight, okay? So let me find a brush for that. I usually use a small, kind of stiffer brush. Ah, this is the one I'm looking for. Okay, so if you can, oops, if you can see it, it's small and it kind of comes to a point. That way you can get real tight in that line, okay? So, since we're staying with mattes, let's go ahead and do this cream color. First, I'm going to start in this corner and come up. It's a little bright on the camera, but in my mirror, it's blending well. So just come across real light, okay? And see how that's blending together real nicely. Everyone wonders about blending. It is not hard, guys. Don't stress out about it. All right, and then we're gonna come right above that color and right below our eyebrow. Okay, so again, on the camera it looks really, really stark, but in real life it really isn't. It's blended quite well. So look at the difference between this one, just putting the white highlighter in there, it's actually a cream, and this one. See how much it blended? Look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that on the other side. Again, we're just gonna load our brush up. We're gonna come in this corner. I'm gonna do this down in my mirror so it's a little easier for me. And then come up. Don't go into or above your eyebrows, guys. And you don't need to come all the way down here. You're gonna get white down here and you're gonna look crazy and freaky. All right, and then get a little bit more on your brush and then come underneath your eyebrows, come around. That's why you want this thinner brush, right? Because you're able to get right underneath your brow, okay? And I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more because I'm seeing that there was a little bit more of that kind of terracotta-y color on this eye. So now you're all blended, right? Okay. See, that was not hard. All my people, all my girls that are saying, you've always been so good at putting on makeup and I don't know how to do it. Y'all watch my live videos and you can learn too how to do it. And I don't do it perfectly. Believe me, I don't do it perfectly. So, okay. I got my new eyebrow brush. We looked at it yesterday. It has a much thicker and more coarse brush itself, the bristles. The best part is the comb is not plastic like y'all are used to. It is metal, okay? So this is going to, whenever we're doing our mascara and we need to separate our lashes, if we've loaded a little bit too much mascara on our brush, this is going to separate that, all right? Your plastic ones will not separate them. I'm about to do my eyebrows. So I have our eyebrow palette, okay, Brow Obsession palette, all right? So you have a couple highlights, you have a lighter brow, you have a darker brow, and then you have your gel, okay, to set it all in. Now, right now, my hair is a lot lighter because I haven't colored it in a few weeks. So I'm gonna do the lighter brown. So I just come in and I get it on both sides, okay? Tap off the excess and then make sure your brow is in the place you want it to be, right? I barely have any eyelashes. I've been using our Lash Esteem serum. So that takes a little while. So I'm gonna see if it gets any thicker. So just come in, and for me, I just need to get a little bit to fill in, okay? I have them there. They're thin in shape, and they're thin in how much hair is actually there. Now I'm turning, look, turning this angle brush so I can get a flat line right here, okay? So I'm gonna press and pull a little bit. Do you see how we got that nice straight line? All right. Okay, see? Okay. And yes, I lick my brush. It's going on my face, so I get to do whatever I want. Y'all can think whatever you want. Okay, now I'm gonna come in and finish this off, okay? All right, what do y'all think? Look at the difference in your brow, okay? So this frames your face, all right? It was not hard. Sometimes it is. We'll see if the other eye cooperates. So let's do the other one. I'm gonna start kind of a third of the way over to fill in. I don't ever start down here, right? I don't know why. It's just the way I do it. And then you see I'm doing it completely different than I did on the other eye. So the other eye, I finished the edge last, and this one I'm doing this way. Like I said, do whatever works for you. And then I'm gonna come in with my angle brush, the same brush, and I'm gonna come right here and try to get it the same. And then connect the two, okay? And then fill in, come down, and just connect what you've already done. So what do we think? They match pretty well today. I think that looks pretty good. Remember, they don't have to be identical, okay, y'all? All right, so we're done with that. Okay, easy makeup day. All right, tape off. So do you see how we have, you can see where the foundation is gone. Just fill that back in. I really should wait until I put mascara on, but I'm gonna do it right now because it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so I'm just getting my pressed powder. Come up. Woo. Sometimes don't put on so much. Try a little bit at one time, because this is good stuff here. Okay. You filled it in. That's good. Okay. We still have bronzer and blush and lipstick and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to put a little bit on and come underneath here, because that was a little much on the other side, right? Make sure you kind of make it match though. You don't want to be heavy on one side and not on the other. Okay. So that's out. I'm actually going to leave this out. I typically try to put my makeup away as I go, but I'm not gonna do that today. All right, so lash primer. Let's get our lash primer out. You wanna do this so it has time to dry a bit. So while I'm doing this, let's go over what we have available this month, y'all. We still have our Beauty 101 bundle, right? Our Beauty 101 box. So that's 99 bucks, and you get 15 full-size products. It's retails for $4.48. In addition to that, you get $25 worth of product credit. So not only are you paying less than $6, or I'm sorry, around $6 for each product, you're you're getting 25 in product credit as well. So hold on, I gotta get a tissue. Oh. So if your brush starts to get like this with makeup and whatever from where you put on your eye colors, please wipe it off before you put it back in there. If you find your lash primer is starting to get kind of gray and mucky and orange and whatever, make sure you're cleaning it off every time. You're really not going to take off that much product, and it's really worth it because you're just not, yeah, you're not putting like a contamination back in there. Oh, look at that. That's really, look at that. That's doing really good. So, ooh, we're listening to a little Luke Bryan. I do not own rights to this music. It is just on Amazon Music. Okay, so see how that's white? You're gonna wanna wait until it gets to a clearish gray color, okay? That means it's dry. And then that eye did really well. So I'm gonna put some more over here because I need my lashes to match, y'all. Need my lashes to match. This this lash primer, if y'all don't already have this, order it, order it, order it. You can go through our May Kudos on my website. The link is above in the post and below in the comments. If you have 50, I'm sorry, slash that. If you have 80 in retail in your shopping cart, it will automatically give you 15% off. So 15% off, build your own bundle. And, ooh, I did a lot. Remember I told y'all I'm real heavy-handed with my mascara? And then if you get to, if you're just, so it'll bring it down to where you're only paying $68, getting $80 worth of product for 68 bucks. So you're not paying 80, right? You just have to have 80 retail in your cart. And then if you get up to 100 retail in your cart, you get free shipping. So you're saving $5.50. So keep that in mind whenever you're doing your build your own bundles, because obviously we want to save as much as possible and get as much as possible for our money. Another thing you guys probably don't do and or have learned to do is before you put on your lipstick, lip gloss, lip stain, whatever you put on, clean your lips off, right? Because as you're putting on your foundation, your blush, your primer, your eyeshadow, whatever it is, you are getting that on your lips, right? Then you put your lipstick on and wonder why it doesn't stay, because you already have a coat of makeup on there, right? That's sitting on top of your lips. So wipe that off. You can use, remember I told you one of your best friends in your makeup is Q-tips. In fact, I'm gonna get one out because I know with my mascara, I'm probably gonna need one. So, all right, what lippy are we gonna do today? I did matte the other day and I regretted it. So, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, y'all. I don't know which one to do. Let's do some bronzer first because I'm nervous. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so bronzer, we're gonna pull where the sun is gonna touch you, right? Okay. Sun is gonna touch you here. You see that? Might not be able to see it that well, but I don't want to do it that dark in real life so you can see it on my camera. So y'all just have to deal. Where the sun is going to hit you. So above your cheekbone, right? Go a little bit right here. Come up around here. And if you need to change between a deeper bronzer here and a little bit lighter wherever else, make sure you do that. You don't have to do the same bronzer all over, okay guys? Okay, so we have some bronzer. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush on. So just a little rosy pink kind of color. I'm using this one. I did order some Younique blush. But it hasn't come in yet. Okay. I know this is probably the wrong brush and y'all are saying, oh my gosh, she has all those brushes and she's using the wrong one. I like this brush. That's why I use it for my blush, because I like it. So brushes have specific purposes, but that's the one I like for doing that. Okay. I wish people would stop. Don't you ever get messages and your phone rings and your text messages and all your notifications and you're like, oh my God, just stop. So that's me today. All right, I'm nervous about that lipstick, y'all. So I'm waiting. So let's do our 4D. We should be dry by now. Okay, so remember what I've told you? Whenever you're putting on your mascara, roll your brush. Okay, I want you guys to see my fingers. Roll your brush up. So start down at the base and roll up, okay? Now, I do 3 coats of mascara. You don't have to do 3 coats. And the 4D is the one-step fiber, what the heck is it called? One-step fiber mascara. I was gonna be right. I didn't want to misspeak. So, you know, Younique used to have the fibers where they were literally fibers that you had on a brush that after you put on your base or your primer, not the white one that we have now, it was more like a serum for the lash or for the fibers to stick. You would put the fibers on your eyelashes. Some people loved it. Personally, I did not. I could not get it right. I had tons of fallout. Now with this one, now this is just one coat, and you know what? I didn't curl my lashes. Should I do that now? I don't always curl them, so I kind of forget. That one doesn't have a little thingy. Let's see. So I'm gonna curl them right quick, and we'll see if I can make them a little bit longer looking, because that's all we're looking for, right? Is longer looking. So the fiber I had, the fiber mascara they used to have, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I tried to get it right, and I just couldn't, so I set it back. This one is a lot different, even though I'm really screwing it up today. I'm gonna leave that alone and come back to it whenever it dries. Okay, see how well this is separating? Make sure you get down in this corner if you can. A lot of people can't, so and a lot of people can't get way down here either. So here we are. I never can do this right. Okay, so that's one coat. Let's go over to the other side. I'm trying to keep this under 30 minutes because you know my lives run like an hour because I babble. Okay, so again, I'm twisting, so watch. You're getting your product that is all over your brush instead of just one, not moving it and just getting mascara from one side. You're getting your mascara from all sides, okay? So it's gonna go on a lot more even. Okay, so I got down there, and then I'm gonna get this corner over here. So I am obsessed with my eyes. So that's why I really focus on mascara. And before I even started selling Younique, I had, because I'm psycho, I had a 4D here in my makeup, like in my bathroom. I had one in my cosmetic bag, and I had one in my suitcase because I travel a lot. So I had one in there too, because I love it. And I will seriously reapply mascara all day. Again, because I'm crazy. Whenever y'all curl your eyelashes, make sure to wipe this off. All right. I'm kind of fanatical about cleaning my brushes and stuff like that. And other people just throw it all back in there. Make sure you clean all that off as best as you can. Yeah, it only takes a second. Okay, let's see. Brown shirt and a good pair of jeans without collard greens. Dad was false. Christ is king. When I turned 21. Okay, new Q-tip needed. Always be the brand that homemade. This is homemade. Have y'all heard this? Who's this by? Sweet tea only mama knows how to make. I don't know. I don't know who it is, but it's a song called Homemade, and the very first time I heard it, I was leaving. I was on my way to the airport, and in Orlando, and I stopped at Okahumpka, which is a service plaza, and it just so happened Justin, it was a Friday, so Justin was on his way home from Sanford, and I was on my way from home to Orlando to get on a flight. And we just so happened to stop at Okahumpka so we could see each other and like give each other a hug and all that kind of stuff. And whenever I left there, this song came on, and he grew up in a little small town, and you know, it's the quintessential, you know, collard greens and bowl peanuts and sweet tea and, you know, dirt roads and all that kind of stuff. The things that really, one of the things that really made me fall in love with him. So I heard this song, and it was just right after I had seen him. So I looked it up on, you know how you can like push the button and it on Google, and it tells you who's singing it and all that kind of stuff. So I sent the link to him because it was just so perfect for him, you know. Anyhow, little piece of my life I'll share with you. Okay, I think For some reason, these eyelashes down in here in this corner are really pissing me off. They're not doing what I'm trying to tell them to do. And usually I don't have to use my Q-tips this much. Okay, we're gonna do the bottom real quick. A lot of people don't put mascara on the bottom. If you don't worry about it. You can try. But if it doesn't work for you, then hey, it doesn't. Ooh, you know what we can do? I should have done it before I did my mascara. We can do some eyeliner. Our Dip and Draw Precision Eyeliner that is in our Beauty 101 bundle. We can do that and we'll see if I can do good on it today. Okay, so what I did was I took a little bit from up here of the highlighter that I put on. So I'm just gonna grab that back out and fill that back in. So if you guys take that off, don't worry about it. You can always put it back on, okay? So we're just gonna fill that. I think my music turned off. We're just gonna fill that in. Yay! It's back to normal. Okay. Woo. All right, let's do some dip and draw. Dip and draw. I have one right here. Okay, so we're gonna shake it up. And remember, you get this much product. Okay, guys, this much product. All right, I'm gonna do this in my vanity mirror. Don't start over here. I've learned that. This is gonna be a little difficult with my mascara already on. Y'all remind me next time. Do this. I used to never be able to do eyeliner, much less a liquid eyeliner. There was no way until, whoops, see, I screwed that one up. Okay, see that little dot up there? Let's see if I can get that off with a Q-tip without hurting anything. I'm telling you, this eye today, it's not cooperating. Look, I'm just screwing it up even more. Dun, 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 dun. Don't be scared. Worst thing that can happen is you have to redo a little bit of your eyeshadows. So, no big deal. Okay. I'm telling you, it's because I have mascara on. Okay, there we go. Look at how thin that line is. Okay, now we're gonna come over here. I did mean to go a little wide here, so I seriously cannot see my freaking eyelid over these lashes. Poor me. Y'all, just do your eyeliner first. Let's see, is that even? A little. But y'all can see how seriously precise this liner is. I'm very, very impressed with it. Now, if you have a shaky hand, don't even attempt it. It'll be, who the heck knows? It'll be across your entire eye. It will not, there we go. I had to look at my phone for that one. See how precise, literally, it is a precision line. Look at that. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Okay, let's come in over here. We're gonna have the same issue, but I'm gonna try to avoid it at all costs. Hopefully I'll learn on the other eye. Y'all, look at how thin that line is. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not attempting a wing today because y'all know I'm not that great at them. And I have mascara on, so that would just make it super, super, super duper even more hard. Okay. Oop, right here. Oops. Damn it. Let me get a little bit more. Oh, there we go. All right. Look, y'all. I did a good job. I'm damn proud of myself. Okay. Hold on. I need more mascara. All right. So I'm gonna do this matte, and I think it's seriously gonna drown out my face. So if it does that, just have an image of me right now without lipstick on. Okay. So this is our look. Okay. That was super easy, right? It only took me a long time because I was actually, whatever the word is, demonstrating and telling you guys all that stuff. Okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to put this nude matte color on, and honestly, it smells like chocolate, and that's why I bought it. Okay. Ah, yeah. Some women can pull this off. I cannot. But we're gonna roll with it, because I don't feel like wiping it all off. Okay, what do y'all think? Drowning me out, right? Smell that. My mom is here. So I'm telling her to, okay, the reason I keep messing with my hair is I'm growing out my hair.
It does.
And my hair has not been this long since I had Tyler. So, and he's almost 19. Gosh, he's almost 19. Anyways, that's why I keep messing with my hair. I'm not used to it being around me, and I'm trying to make it to where I don't just pull it up in a ponytail or put it in a bun like I used to do whenever I had super long hair, like all the way down to my butt. So anyways, all right, y'all. So thank you for watching my video. And remember, let's get you that beauty bundle box. You guys cannot pass up that deal. And then again, if you go to my website, you get 15% off whenever you put $80 retail in your shopping cart. And then if you hit 100, you get free shipping. So you save $5.50. All right, y'all, DM me if you have any questions or if you want me to do a shade match or set up a shopping cart for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.